Hi there, welcome to SkillShark. My name is Alan, and I'm going to take a few minutes to talk you through some tips and tricks for evaluating your upcoming event within our app. We'll set up an account, go through some suggested items for scoring athletes, and get you well on your way for the upcoming event. SkillShark has both a downloadable and a web browser app. Since you'll be using the web browser app for your upcoming evaluation, we'll go through those steps within this video. So first things first, you're going to want to navigate to the email in which the organization would have sent your invite to. Now, normally this will come to your inbox, but be sure to check that spam folder if you're not seeing it where you think it should be. We're going to click into the email, and it's going to outline the first step, which is simply clicking here to accept and sign up. This is going to take you to the SkillShark sign-up page, where it's going to require you to enter your information. Now, keep in mind that all Evaluator accounts are free, so you're not going to have to worry about anything like that. In addition, this will be the account that you can use going forward within SkillShark, so we recommend using an email and a password that you can easily remember. Once you go through these steps, you're going to click Sign Up, and it will take you into the event. You're going to accept the invitation, and then all events that you've been invited to will show up within this screen. In this case, since we're evaluating the Purple Cobras, we have Destroy Average Joes and Skills That Kills listed as events to be evaluated. Prior to the event day, that's really the only steps that you have to follow. We recommend you go into the app and play around with it so that you can understand it a little bit better, or you can simply watch this video and see how you can navigate through. So when the day of the event rolls around, we have a couple tips to help you navigate through easier. First of all, make sure you show up with a charged phone. We also recommend you close any background windows or even turn down the brightness of your screen just to ensure that your battery life extends throughout the whole day. We also recommend that you download Chrome in order to run SkillShark to its full capabilities. Once you have a charged phone, you'd open up your Chrome application and you've navigated through to SkillShark, we can start the evaluation. You're simply going to click this blue Evaluate, and it's going to take you to our evaluation page. Now, this is how it would show up on a laptop screen, but I highly doubt that any of you will be taking a laptop onto the field. So I'm going to show you what this will appear like on a phone so that you can really understand how you will work through it. So when you get into the evaluation, you'll see that it first lists all the players. You'll also see that it has their jersey color, their jersey number, as well as their headshot beside. Now, when you first go in, those headshots might not be there, but in order to add, simply click on it, it'll pull up the camera, take a quick snap, and it'll actually really help you identify kids throughout the day, and just a handy tool to be able to use. Now, in many cases, you won't be evaluating the same athletes throughout the day, or maybe you're positioned at a station and you're just going to be seeing the kids come through. In order to make this easier for you, we're going to get you set up prior to the event starting. You'll see these toggles in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, and that's going to help you navigate through. When you're at the player page, it'll have a list of every athlete that is participating in the event. If you just want to specify a small number of athletes that you'll be following throughout the day, simply deselect all athletes and then check in the ones that you want to add to your group. Additionally, there might be times when you're sitting at a station and you're just evaluating athletes as they go through. If this is the case, you can navigate to this toggle, which shows the categories that you'll be sitting at. If you're just going to be sitting at a ball throw station all day, you can check off the other two that are being scored, and then all you'll see within your home screen of your app is this. I'm going to keep them all on so that I can show you how this looks and walk you through the whole application. To start an evaluation, we're going to go back to that main toggle. Next, we're going to click into Mr. White Goodman and start assigning him scores. You'll see that throughout different places of the app, there's these red dots. What they do is provide you an insight as to where you need to enter information, and once they're gone, you know that you've put in the appropriate scores. You can open this drop-down menu and see that we still need 4 scores in ball throw, 5 scores in intimidation, and 5 scores in mobility. If we change that and we add a score in ball throw and return up there, it's now going to show 3. Once all of these have scores entered, it will actually give us a green light and show that we're all done. So now that we have scores entered for white, let's navigate over. You can do this by using the toggles at the front or by clicking up here and going back to that main screen. Next, we're going to go into Mrs. Blade. If we select in here, you'll see that once again, there have been no scores entered. We can enter a score using either the toggle or manually typing something in. Once the score has been entered, it'll allow us the opportunity to add video. If you want to add a video, click on this and it'll open up the video screen within your phone, or add a typed note. We can also provide you the option to use voice to text so that you don't need to worry about fumbling thumbs when you're trying to watch what's happening on the screen. We're going to add a note for here within ball throw and let the admins of the group know that they didn't keep their foot behind the line. We're going to save this note, and this will appear for both the administration of the group and even on the report if it's getting sent out to the athlete. We can continue to navigate through ball throw, intimidation, mobility, or go to next players. So if you're just sitting at a station and you're not necessarily following a group of athletes around, you can actually just toggle through as the athletes get there and easily record scores. The great part about using the online application is that you don't have to ever manually submit. You'll see that once a score is recorded, it goes green. That means that the score has been uploaded. To sum it up, these are the only steps you'll need to follow in order to complete a successful evaluation with SkillShark. We recommend taking some time to get used to the app so that you're ready to go on the day of the event. Good luck and enjoy using SkillShark in your upcoming evaluation.